Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 0 Part 78. In the previous video, we did some Cabaret Club stuff, I want to say. We beat Club Jupiter a little while ago, right? It's only actually been I think a couple days since I recorded the last video, but honestly, I do not remember what we did. I think we're going to start things off. We're going to do one round of cabaretage since we're here, and then we'll probably just go talk to Makoto and progress the main story. Let's get down to it. How do we do this again? Oh my god, they've left. They're gone forever. We'll never see them again. I think we did Saki last time for the oh yeah, because we did the special training and then I ended the video because I was thinking there might be a a story event after this. Here's what we'll do. We'll pause things, and if there's a story event afterwards, we'll do that. And if there's nothing, then we'll just go ahead and go see Makoto a little early. Alrighty, we're back. We did a decent-ish lady. Old lady did very well. That's about all I got to say. We never used Chickadee down here. I don't know. It's like it was all skill. Like everyone who came in was like, "Yo, dog, you got any skillful ladies?" And the answer was, kinda. We got like a couple. We're a rank B. Let's go. That's got to give us something, right? No? Okay. Well, see ya. All right, that was fun. Well, let's well, I mean, you know how it is. You always got to put a milli in the dream machine. Anytime you find one. A Scotch whiskey. I don't want it. How did they recognize us before we... Oh my god, they don't care about the money. They don't care about the money. Run! Run, Kiryu! You're not Kiryu. You're Majima. How do I leave? Go this way? I mean, she shouldn't have stood in our way. If she didn't want to get knocked to the ground by a man running 1,000 miles an hour, maybe she shouldn't have left the house. 100,000. That just seems like a lot. Like, how far away is Osaka from Tokyo? I feel like I should know that, but I don't. I mean, I know where Tokyo is, I just don't know where Osaka is. Like, geographically. So what are we... So we're going to meet with Makoto for the empty lot. I'm just trying to refresh myself, mainly. Is there anything else we need to do here before we go? I don't think so. I think we can just go straight there. I'm kind of, like, a little more willing to mainline the main story at this point, just because the Let's Play is getting a little bit longer than I would have liked, partially just because we've had shorter parts in this series. Like, I've been way more consistent in ending the videos around 30 minutes, just because... I don't really know why I do that with this series, but I feel like I'm way more likely to end a video, like, relatively early than I am to let it go long like I do in some other series. I think it's just because there's a lot more natural stopping points in this game. And because of the not being able to save it any time, if I find a natural stopping point, I kind of like to go ahead and call it. Girlie's late, or we're early. That or something's happened to her, which is a little worrying. Also, I like how he keeps a watch like in his pocket instead of wearing it. I assume there's some reason for that. Is it who we're looking for? That is Makoto. You've changed your hair. You're looking mighty different, and there's 3 of you. Oh.
渋沢組うちの雇った鬼人会てめえのおかげで散々下手打ってな仕方ねえから消す羽目になっちまった
I mean, you didn't have to do that.
お前らがにしたにょ手間かけさせやがっていい加減目障りだぜ
Okay, there are a lot of them actually. I thought there was just 3.
誠はどないしたあの女からうちの親父に土地を譲りてって連絡が入ってな丁重にお迎えしてやったよなんやと
Really?
あの子が自分から渋沢に連絡したっちゅうんか
I still have no clue why the game does that. Because like nothing else I play and record has that issue. And it's not like this game is all that demanding.
あいつはわざわざお前がここにいるって俺らに教えてくれたよしつこくつきまとってくるから追い払ってくれってよ堂島組長と女はどこで会うんや
I can't think of what her plan is.
お前の行く先はあの世なんだからなあの子は俺を呼んどるんやせやからお前らをここに起こしたはああの子はどこにおんねや
Oh, the Beyblade is about to come out. Probably shouldn't run in there. Oh, it's out. It's out! You've unleashed the beast! Okay, now let's just make sure we can do that multiple times. Didn't mean to do that? That is one of the better heat actions, I find. It does a lot of damage to multiple enemies. Or 2. Which, I mean, it's technically still multiple, but maybe slightly misleading. Thank you for the donations to the Bank of Majima. We don't really need the money, but we do appreciate it. Okay, that was pretty cool. Just saying, if you can't block, you can't win. And I guess she's at the headquarters, right? Where we were in the beginning of the game?
その前にお前には死んでもらうけどな。はよいや。六本木、セバスチャンビルの展望テラスだ。
I mean, that's in Kamurocho, right? Roppongi? Isn't that in that part of Tokyo, I want to say? I guess we'd have to, like, you know, still drive to it, but it's not, like, far away, I don't think. Hey, oh, go, why you do that? Oh, that's what you sound like, you drunk piece of garbage. Wait, do we need to heal? No, we're pretty good on the H Pizzle. I'm trying to think if there's really anything. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm not really going to be hunting for sub-stories anymore. If I find them, I will do them, but at this point, like, I wouldn't say I'm ready to get the game over with, but the story has kind of escalated, and now that we're in blind stuff, I'm a little bit more interested in it. Or I'm a lot more interested in it, now that we're in things that, I definitely don't know what's going to happen, so I'm kind of prioritizing it a bit more. We're definitely still going to, we should save first before we leave. We're still going to finish, you know, the royalty, not the royalty, yeah, the real estate royale thing and Majima stuff, but the Cabaret Club. But I'm a little bit, aside from that, we'll probably just be focusing on the main story from here on. the friggin' helicopter, dude. I just don't see why she would be giving in, you know, at this point. She have like a bomb strapped to her chest? Oh, there's Assassin Man.
親父、牧村誠さんをお連れしました。
よくやった、渋沢。次期若頭、これで決まったな。
兄貴たちの協力のおかげです。お二人には今後も堂島組のことを支えてもらわねえと。
それで、牧村さん、空の一坪の件で俺に話
$11 billion is what she wants for it.
土地はあなた方にお譲りします。あんな土地、私には必要ありませんから。
おじいさまの残された土地だ。そう無下にするもんじゃねえよ。
条件があります。
Like maybe she wants to use them for something?
お金はいくらでも結構です。ただし、これまで空の一坪に関係してきた若頭補佐のお三方、その人たちは私の兄を殺しました。
But he's not gonna get rid of them just for... Well, I don't know, he might.
立花不動産の社長、あの人は私の兄です。
それで、
あなたの手
I just don't feel like she has enough leverage to pull this off.
私の前に並べてください。堂島組長。それが空の一つをお譲りする条件です。
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they could, you know, just kill her instead.
おい、誰か来るぞ。
ああ、一人か。誰だ?
That or like, you know, torture her until she gives up. Like, I just don't feel like she has enough leverage to pull that off.
渋沢組が始末したんじゃねえのか?
真面目、黙れこれ。
Because, I mean, you gotta think the lieutenants are pretty valuable. Like, what's the point of taking over the Tojo clan if you don't have any support afterwards?
お前らに構ってる暇はないんや。道明けな血見るだけやで。
'Cause it's kind of been established that Dojima himself is not all that competent. He just has good help.
さとどがんかい、ボケが。
Oh, it's time to teach the Dojima family about the dang old Beyblade strats that everyone over in Sotenbury's already scared of. Guys, you might want to, like, there you go. See, hitting us is the only way to stop us. I do kind of feel like the fights where you're fighting a bunch of dudes is almost, well, as I say that, we start getting our ass kicked, is almost easier. Just because a lot of times you fight them in, like they're not very aggressive. I feel like they're almost less aggressive when there's more of them than they are when there's just, like, one. Because they do kind of, I mean, granted, you know, if you made them all super aggressive and were all punching you and stun locking you at the same time, that would be incredibly obnoxious, so I'm glad they don't do that, but it is kind of funny how most of the times they just kind of, like, stand around in a circle and only, like, one or two will actually attack you at the same time. I mean, she's still alive. Majima, this is like an easy way to get shot. Fuck. I didn't think they'd do it like that. I mean,
Makoto.
it's possible she's still alive. She's not really moving very much, which is pretty worrying. And we'd have to, you know, beat up these dudes, get her downstairs, into an ambulance, and to the hospital. Oh my god, I can't wait to... I hope we get to friggin... Ah! Oh my god, he took off his shirt! Like, any of them have a rocket launcher we can use? No, like, this would be awful as Kiryu. Thankfully, we've got... I mean, it's so satisfying. Just hearing the money noises. That's the wrong Beyblade, but it'll do. So, like, I don't really... Like, I don't know what happens if Makoto dies. Like, I don't really know what the... Because, I mean, really, the... Like, I have no clue where the story could possibly go from here. I guess it's, like... I mean, I guess it's gonna be about Majima getting revenge. But I don't really know how he's gonna be able to take on everyone by himself. Even if he, like, maybe teams up with Kiryu. Because, I mean, Kiryu's obviously got some beef for killing Tachibana. And just in general. Oh my god, stop hitting me. Alright. I was just saying they're usually not that aggressive. Oh, they're like, it's like they're like redded up, dude. Yeah, let's try and take some of them out at least. And also we want to get some distance, pop a heater. Didn't really want to do that. I hate that attack, dude. It, like, uses up your heat, too, which is, like, really annoying. I'm just saying, once again, like, once, like, the 7th guy got taken out, I'd be like, nah, dude. You won't find me messing with them. Oh, they got some reinforcements. I mean, just because you eat lots of Doritos doesn't mean I'm really afraid of you, Cinda. Because the only thing that's being sent is you, big boy. Okay, he did just block our entire combo. There we go. We got around the guard. It's the lone man, and he is lost. I mean, she's still alive.
生きとる。おい、誠。 聞こえるか。しっかりせえ。
Oh, come on, man.
おい、
Who would have a cane?
俺がわからんのか。返事せえや。誠。
ごめんなさい。
誠。
私だけじゃ何もできなかった。またあなたに迷惑。
もう喋らんでええ。
お願い聞いて。あなたの手下の首を3つ私の前に並べてください、堂島組長。それが殻の一つをお譲りする条件です。
可愛い子分の首で土地を買えと。
I mean, they're not like poor boys.
俺がその条件を飲むと思うのか、お嬢さん。
あなたが条件を飲まなければそれはそれで構いません。その時は他の方に土地を売るだけです。
なるほど。ただ俺が思うにだ、あの殻の一坪って土地は少し過大評価されすぎている。あんたは知らんだろうが、あの一坪は周りの地上げが相当進んだ時に偶然見つかった土地だ。町のど真ん中にあんな端切れの土地があるなんてことはお役所でさえ気づいてなかった。
それが
そのまま知らなかったことにして再開発計画を進めることもできる。
Wait, what?
だが再開発が進んだ後になってあの土地の所有権を主張されるとまずい。裁判でも起こされりゃ大事だ。
So there's no reason not to kill her then.
再開発は白紙になる可能性も高い。でも逆に言えば土地の所有者が妙に騒ぎ立てさえしなけりゃ役人もヤクザも困りゃしねえってことだ。あの土地の相続権持ってんのはもうこの世にあんた一人しかいない。権利関係調べ上げたがようやくその裏が取れた。女子供だろうがヤクザを舐めちゃいけねえな。
I mean, they did just fuck with Majima though, so
私
I have a feeling it won't end well for them at the end of the day.
世間知らずだから殻の一坪があればうまくやれるって私にはそれしかないから。
分かった。もうええ。
やるしかなかったの。
くそ、誰かこの子を。
真島
Is that? Oh yeah, Sarah. I was just thought of that like right before he walked up. I was like, maybe it's that dude. They said he was still alive.
撃たれてる。すぐに運べ。この人を死なせるな。
Oh, it's a crutch. It's not a cane.
どこに連れてくんや。
安心しろ。お前も来い。あの子を助けたかったら今俺を信用しろ。それともお前一人で女を助けられるか。
Okay. I mean, maybe there's.
誠、おい聞こえるか。死ぬんやない。
お前の望みを俺が叶えとるから。せやから頼む頼む。
So I've seen this little scene in the opening a bunch, and so I'm glad to finally know the context because I've in my head. It's kind of like an indirect spoiler. It's kind of one of the reasons why I don't really like opening cutscenes that are super spoilery. Because basically, what happens every time I record this game, I launch it, and then usually I walk away to go like pour water for the recording session. And usually when I come back, it's playing the little opening cutscene that starts right whenever you launch the game. So I've seen that scene of Majima like kneeling in front of hospital doors a lot, and I've kind of had the feeling that it was because Makoto died, but it seems like maybe she's might be okay. Because I was worried it was like that's him collapsing after receiving the news that she's like passed or something. But it's before she goes into surgery. I am glad to kind of not have to be worrying about that anymore. 'Cause I was kind of worried that it was like gonna because they didn't ended up not really spoiling anything, but I kind of knew something. Well, I guess I knew something was gonna happen to Makoto because of that. Because that's like the only character I could see Majima having that sort of reaction over being hurt.
殺された兄の復讐を誓った誠もまた堂島組の教団に倒れ暴力の闇
And it wouldn't be a problem. It's just that like the opening cutscene is like plays instantly, like before you even like get to the main menu when you launch the game. So it is a little annoying when they have like big major spoilers in those. Even just like indirect stuff.
極道の掟から外れた2人の男がそれぞれの思いを胸に伝説の幕を開けようとしていた。
Well, let's see what's going on. Black. Oh, this is the last chapter. Okay. I didn't realize we were quite that close.
いつまでかかっとるんや。
It's surgery, dude. It takes a while.
終わったんか。手術はどないやった。
失礼ですが、あなたは
Doesn't matter.
ここに連れてきたもんや。
大丈夫。
Okay.
手術は成功です。
Ooh.
ただ、まだ意識が戻ってません。もしかしたら、このまま目を覚まさないかもしれません。
何やと。
という状況よ。セラさん。
セラ。
真島、牧村誠の場
Yeah,
所を移す。
I could see them definitely wanting to finish the job.
堂島組に彼女が生きていることが知れれば、
I'm guessing they'll send Toadman after us.
守りきれん。
せやったらどこへ。
少なくともここよりは安全な場所だ。先生にも付き添ってもらう。お前も一緒に来るか。
俺があの子のそばでできることはもう何もないやろ。セラ、誠を頼む。
I'm gonna go on the offense.
俺にはあの子の代わりにやらなあかんことがある。これ以上あの子を黒の世界に踏み込ませたらあかんのや。堂島組がおる限りあの子は意識が戻ったとしてもまた狙われる。せやから俺が全部しまいにしたる。
お前まさか 堂島と差し違えるとでも言うのか。
先生もあの子を頼むで。なんとか手尽くしてあいつの目を覚ましたってくれや。
真島。
カムロ町再開発計画。今まで散々殻の一粒に足
I mean, it's kind of odd that he only shot her the one time.
ようやく本格的に役人が動き出すことにな
I mean, you would think the master assassin would, you know.
渋さ、てめえの手柄だ。
But granted, you know, at the end of the day, you kind of have to suspend your disbelief.
そんじゃこれから渋沢を頭って呼ばなきゃいけねえわけですか。その前にまだやることがあるでしょう。何の話だ。風間組の始末です。橘不動産、日教連、奴らの陰で糸引いてたのは
You don't know that.
堂島を裏切ったけじめはきっちりつけねえと示しがつきません。無所にいる風間の頭を消すってことかい。そんな中途半端なやり方じゃてっぺんなんか取れねえよ。脅し以外はズブの素人
I mean, they can't even kill Kiryu. How are they going to kill
てめえなんだその口の
Big Kazuma?
風間組の息のかかったもんは全員だ。連中を登場界からきれいさっぱり消さねえ限り、桐生みたいな跳ねっかりがまた出てくる。ほら、徹底的にやらしてもらいますよ、親父。
Dude, I really wouldn't trust Shibusawa if I was Dojima.
血の気が多いぜ。
Because, I mean, he's obviously way more competent than Dojima, so why would he settle for being an underling?
ここにいたのか、桐生、錦、牧村誠。まだ見つからねえ。アジア外の連中にも手貸してもらってるが、今んとこ手がかりもなしだ。
そうか。
なあ、桐生。お前、真島五郎って男知ってるか？
名前だけは聞いたことがある。そいつがどうかしたのか？
そいつも彼女を探してる。風間組の事務所に押し入って柏木さんを一人で叩きのめしたらしい。
あの柏木さんを？
Oh, it wasn't even close,
そ
too.
の後、俺んとこにも来た。
やられたのか、お前。
Oh, that it was not even close as well.
歯が立たなかったよ。
そんな奴が誠を探してるのか。
ただ、その真島は堂島組とは別で動いてる。あいつは誠を守ろうとしてるようだった。敵じゃないのかもしれねえ。
だからといって仲間とは限らねえ。とにかく誠を見つけねえことには何もわからねえままだ。死んだ立花のためにも彼女だけは何としても守りてえ。
そうだな。
Not a number I know. Guess I'll have to call back and see who it is. Okie dokie.
知らねえ番号だ。誰からだ？
Who'd be calling me now? Could be a trap, but I can't afford to sit here watching the clock tick. If it's got anything to do with where Makoto is, I'll take the chance. Time to find a payphone. Find a payphone! Alrighty. There are a few of them. Hey, I was just trying to talk to you, man. It's not my fault that Kiryu has a a taste for bumping into people. Don't follow me, please. It's incredibly rude to follow other people, don't you know? So now I'm kind of wondering, so this is the final chapter. I think I remember back in the beginning of the game when we unlocked the real estate thing, it said something about being able to change protagonists, so I'm guessing there's got to be some sort of way to switch back over to Majima, because, you know, if we can't, I would be kind of mad if it just, like, ended all of Majima's activities without, any forewarning. Ah, Sarah.
ああ、そっちは
日教連の世良だ。
世良さん、あなただったんですか。
立花社長のことは聞いた。
Why does he have our phone number anyway?
島組にやら
Or
れた。
pager number, whatever, you know what I mean.
俺は今アジア街の陳さんの店に来ている。お前と差しで話がしたい。すぐに来られるか。
何の話です。
会ってから話す。気をつけてこい。堂島組は今もお前を探してるぞ。
Guess Sarah's in Kamurocho too. Need to beat him in Little Asia. We could do that. We could also probably, like, just end the video. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might, since we're on the final chapter, we probably should, okay, the fact that, like, both names are here on the finale, there must be a way to switch characters. Yeah, I really didn't think we were already gonna be at the finale. I kind of was thinking there would be 20 chapters. Like, I kind of thought there'd be, like, one more flip back between Kiryu and Majima, but I'm excited to see how this this all goes. The stage has definitely been set. But we'll figure that out in the coming videos. We should also, I think next time we're gonna do some real estate stuff just to kind of get closer to the end of Kiryu's little mini side quest chain there. I am Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.